Alright, hello and welcome. In this is going to be a video discussing 3 things I want fixed in FOAMSTARS before it's released to free-to-play. Now it's a mouthful, but I have 3 things that should change. First things first is of course the lag. Now, I have seen messages, of course, since I'm a part of the mod team on the official community server, from the owner of the community server has mentioned that JP is dealing with the same issues we are in terms of lag. So if they get, like, a player that is from another country to them, they'll get, lag comparative to if we get a JP player, we always get lag, like no matter what. So it's not like they're not dealing with the problems we are, thanks to the server merge in Season 2. Thanks, Cos, by the way. Anywho, I do want them to possibly make dedicated servers. Now, this has probably been brought up to them multiple times. The game runs on, rollback netcode. So it is possible, maybe, for them to make dedicated servers for FOAMSTARS. The reason why I say this is because if you go to the title screen, there are over, I think someone counted, 70 different countries you can connect to on FOAMSTARS. The USA and Japan ones are the only 2 you should connect to, but if you so choose, you can go to Guatemala, you can queue from Canada, Japan, Brazil, even places like, I don't know, Greece. Yeah, so you can queue from any of these places, but that's basically null and void at this point. Reason why is because after the server merge in Season 2, every game will connect to a Japanese server, whether you like it or not, because it is the most popular region in the game, hence why it's at the top of the server list. But yeah, just be warned that if you queue anywhere else, it will connect you to a JP game, regardless of whatever you do. So, get dedicated servers, make better connections. That's all I really gotta say on that one. Second is, of course, shop content. Now, shop content is a bit divisive, but in my case, I'm not gonna buy these 2 because, well, it's for Rave. This sparkling was in Season 1 or 2, I believe, for an event. But Jet Stance was definitely in Season 1. Like, 100% was, like, the first dance that you got, guaranteed, when the Soaboa skin came out for Season 1, for the knitted toy. I believe I have it right here. This was the first free item you were able to get in FOAMSTARS. Soaboa's knitted toy. This was for playing 1 game during the VTuber event. The other things that you got for free during that time were, of course, the Team Blue and Team Pink boards for, I think it was the VTuber ones. Where are they? Let's see. Can't seem to find them. Where are they? Oh, here we are. Hololive Blue and Hololive Pink. These 2 were featured for the Hololive event. So, FOAMSTARS do more free events like that. More sponsorships, more events that get players items. Instead of just putting them in the shop for free, have people play for them. Have people get more items. They've done this before in, I think it was this season for icons and backgrounds, and the same thing in Season 4 for Future Funk. But give us more physical items. Like, the Bubble BC skin, yeah, sure, everybody has a knitted toy now, but at the same time, it's like, give it out for free. I know Diamond Trade is coming, so it is a possibility that they may work it into something like that, but make it so people don't have to spend diamonds for it. Maybe they can just get a free skin or, something from the shop as well, instead of just an emote, which most people will or will not use, because in-game, there's a 4-second cooldown to them, and you can risk getting chilled for them. Third, and most importantly for me, as a private party connoisseur, is to give more options in private parties. Now, private parties have been available since the launch of the game, and they've only had 1 major change. That major change is, of course, adding Jackpot Scramble as a playable game mode, and all of the options that come with it. Scramble, Bottle Scramble, Victory Bottle, and Victory Bottle Stolen. The only things that are not in here is you cannot edit the algorithm of the coins because it will be random no matter what, and it will travel anywhere no matter what. They have updated this in Season 7, particularly in the main game mode, to change how the coin generator moves around, or if it's closer or farther, whatever, to make it more random instead of it being like more formulaic. There's that. But you could also change the BGM, team color. I've already explained the team color that should be in here in a previous video. You can change the map, you can change game mode, show characters, and of course you can make every character random. But most importantly, what you can do is change the modifiers. And if you're wondering what a beginner player gets, yeah, that's about what they get. They get 2 times foam resistance and 1 for everything else. when a beginner player is on the field. So yeah, that's quite powerful, but at the same time, I do want to wish that, you know, the private parties, the only thing I want private parties to have is the extreme party options. So quaff guy, pitch side home run, you know, the skill swap party, which we can randomly swap skills to other players. The actual 1v1 mode, or, you know, solo 1v1 mode that is present in the extreme parties next week, which allows you to go on Smash the Star maps, make it 1v1, but after every chill, all of the foam gets removed and you basically turn to a neutral state. That I want in extreme, or in the private parties. Like all of the private parties that have happened previously, slam them in here, let everybody choose them, and just have a ball. Like, it's going to be the greatest thing. And of course, a spectate mode, because tournaments are going to be starting most likely soon. Not from anywhere, I don't know from my point of view, but I'm pretty sure if people do start getting into this game, it can turn into a Splatoon competitive scene. The only issue is there's no proper spectate mode. Even the FOAMSTARS Glorious Party in February of 2024 had to go to people's streams to have POVs of them playing the game instead of having a dedicated spectator mode. Now that is a huge ask, and I know it's probably not going to happen, but if it does happen in Season 8, I'm going to be eternally happy because it will make everybody's life easier when making tournaments so that people can see how people play in tournaments and of course increase the competitive scene of FOAMSTARS. So again, if you did enjoy this video of the 3 things that should be added to FOAMSTARS before free to play, of course the first thing is to fix the server issues, second is to add more free items into the shop, and thirdly is going to be private parties being improved. So again, if you did enjoy this video, you can make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.